Hey guys, I am back today with a favorites video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in quite some time, so just wanted to sit down with you guys and share all my favorites. I have a couple of clothing pieces I wanted to mention, and the first one being this cardigan from Hermes. All of the clothing pieces you guys might have seen in my recent vlogs because they just are like in my current rotation. I've been really enjoying them, including this one. This cardigan is a very classic item. As you can see, it has all the H's like everywhere. Let me show you the back. Yeah, you see it, right? But because of the color, I feel like it's not too shouty. Like the H's, like the logo is very subtle, so I do like that. And it's a very thick and warm cardigan, so I would just throw this on. And this isn't 100% wool. It's a very nice quality wool, like very soft but thick. This I got in the size 34, and let's actually check like the official name of this cardigan. Oh, how original. It is literally called the H long sleeve cardigan. Mine is in the color Blanc Natural. I'm pretty sure it's like that one cream cardigan, or like the cream color. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like designer knitwear can get very expensive, and while the quality is there, if you were to ask me if it's like really worth the price, like I don't know how to answer that for you, because I feel like with Hermes it's a little bit different, and also people have like different priorities. This is definitely something that will last a long time in your wardrobe, but because it's from Hermes, it's kind of like, what's it called? What do they call that? A Birkin bait. So if you're looking to hit that pre-spend for your next bag, or even your first bag, and you don't know what item to get, I think this would be something I would recommend, because it is a ready-to-wear piece. Also, if we have to spend some money on it, might as well spend it on something that you can actually get a lot of use out of. So as long as you go with a color that's like neutral, or whatever is neutral to you, I think you could get a lot of use out of it, especially going into fall and winter. I think this is a pretty classic like ready-to-wear piece, because I've been seeing it for many seasons. Even on the website I see like 5 different colors. I do like the taupe one, but that kind of clashes with the Kate one, so maybe not. But I got mine in February, I think. It was like around Valentine's Day, and they still have it. So if you guys are interested, definitely, you know, talk to your SA about it. I do love this green too. Wow. Oh, I didn't know they had size 32. I mean, sometimes the 34 does fit or feel pretty like comfortably like oversized. I think I could have gone with 32. Maybe it would have felt a little different. I don't know. I think it's best to try them on, of course, in person, but I think you can definitely go with like your true size, especially for a cardigan like this, because it's thick. You don't want it to be like too tight. So yeah, that's the first one. Another clothing piece I wanted to mention is this blazer top from Prebiotic, and this is from the designer Nelly Say. You guys might have seen this in my recent vlog. I really love this piece, because sometimes a blazer can make you look like you tried a little too much. I mean, it does make you look very presentable, but I still want to tone it down a little bit. It's very casual where I live, so I don't really want to like stand out too much. So that's where this blazer top comes in. It has all the elements that I love, which is in this really nice gray, like taupey shade. It looks a little bit more blue on camera, but it's a very nice taupey gray color. That is perfect for the fall time. And it has shoulder pads, you guys. So it has that element of like oversized blazer look, but the best part is this tie. And here comes my dog. You can't see her because she's so short. And this belt is in the same fabric as this blazer, so when you tie it up, it definitely cinches in your waist, and it also helps to like balance everything out when you're wearing a like tight bottom or like long pants. And it looks really cute from the back, because you don't look like you're swimming in your like oversized blazer. It just ties everything together and you just look really put together. So I wanted to mention this to you guys. Oh, also, do you guys remember that denim set that I wore in my recent vlog? I really love that outfit. I got so many compliments when I wore it out. It's so unique. I still have never like seen anything like it. It's also in a way kind of trendy because it's like a denim set, and because of the design, it just hugs your body in all the right places. It really makes you look like you have a really nice figure. So I love that outfit. And you guys, you can get 12% off on Fabrique and all your orders using my code. I'll leave it in the description box. Next item is a very statement accessory, I guess. This is the CDC bracelet from Hermes. I don't think I've ever really talked about this bracelet, but this one is in this really gorgeous like blue alligator skin and yellow gold hardware. This yellow gold, however, it's not like a buttery yellow gold. It's a very dark 24K gold. You know what I'm talking about? Like that really rich gold, which I think looks amazing against this blue. So I heard that CDC is kind of back. I mean, with their belt and like on the runway, we saw a lot of that stuff. So I've been wearing this a bit more. Usually I take off my Cartier bracelet because it just looks so like, it looks weird against this. I think this bracelet looks the best with a very simple outfit. You gotta go either really simple or like dress to the nines with this bracelet, because I want this to be definitely a statement, because it is. It is really crazy and it's not for everyone, but if you can rock it, I think it's like the most eye-catching, the coolest accessory. See, this kind of costume jewelry, I would definitely spend my money on. Like, I love this piece. I think I wore it in one of my pack with me videos, I forget. But I was wearing like a black tank top, black trousers, and then I went with this. Oh, I love that outfit. Oh, and also it makes this like rattling sound. Yeah, just know that it's gonna make that sound like all day long. And then I have another alligator piece I want to talk about. It is my card holder. I feature this in my New York haul because I got this at the men's department at Bergdorf. I have this one and then also like a bigger dark green color. It's just a little bit different because I've always had like a designer card holder with like a designer logo. So sometimes this feels a little too simple, but it does have that like wow effect because of the skin, and I love this color. So yeah. Moving on to makeup, I wanted to talk about these Sisley lipsticks. You guys might have seen it in like my videos in the beginning of the year because that's when I got these. I have it in the shade 11 Sheer Blossom, there's my dog hair, and then 13 Sheer Beverly Hills. Sisley PYTHO Rouge Shine. Just look for the ones in this rose gold with white zebra print. I mean, first of all, the packaging is so good. I actually hate lipsticks on me. If I can tell that I have some kind of color on my face or on my lips, I feel like that lipstick look really makes me look like I have way more makeup on my face than I actually do. That's why I usually keep it really simple with my lips. I just go for like a sheer gloss with a little bit of tint, like that's pretty much it. But I was using this quite a bit. I would just like dab it, and even then I felt like there was a little bit too much like lipstick like color on. So I kind of stopped using these, and instead I was just using the Chanel glosses like the entire year. And then recently I discovered a new way to use these. So what I like to do is literally just go cake on a lot of lipstick. I know it looks horrible. And I like to do this while I'm doing like the rest of my face, so it has time to like sit on my lips. And then I just grab Kleenex and then wipe it off. I know right now I just let the lipstick on for like 10 seconds, but I would suggest like maybe 3 minutes at least. And if you're using like a darker shade like the 11, it definitely packs a bit more pigment on your lips. Once you wipe it off, because these lipsticks are supposed to be kind of like more like a lip balm, it doesn't dry out your lips, but you have that like really subtle natural like tint on your lips. So I've been using these lipsticks like that. Okay, I want to end the video on my favorite snacks. You guys, I have 2 amazing things to share with you. I mean, one of them isn't like groundbreaking. This, I have to say, is actually my newest obsession. I don't even know how to say this brand, like PROMIX, PROMIX. This is like a supplement company. They usually have a lot of like protein powders for like athletes. That's not really my field, but they also have this prebiotic and probiotic powder. So this is good for debloating. That's why it says debloat. I think they have like 3 or 4 different flavors, but my favorite one is this white peach. You have to get this one if you're really into peaches, peach flavors, peach ice cream, peach jelly. If you're into that, you need to get this. And usually when it tastes this good, it's because of all the sugar in it. And normally I'm not really into stuff like this because it feels very like gimmicky. But then I looked at the nutrition facts. This stick is only 5 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and it's less than 1 gram of total sugar. So I was like, okay, then I will try this out. So I poured this into just like a regular water bottle, right? Like, what is it? Like 500 ml. And like the whole thing turned into this like light peachy, like orangey color. And when I tried it, I couldn't believe it. I had to like look it up on their website again because this literally tasted like childhood peach drink. This is actually really, really sweet, and it has a very strong like sweet peach flavor. Honestly, couldn't believe it. It tastes like it would have like 40 grams of sugar in it, like not even kidding you. So I looked it up, and I think the sweetness is coming from monk fruit. It says it's a natural sweetener with 0 calories. You guys, I'm hooked. You need this, and I love how it's in this like packet, so I can just like bring this with me when I go out. They do suggest drinking this like first thing in the morning, but I've been just drinking this like after like a really big meal, and it still works. And usually after dinner, I always crave something sweet. So sometimes I just drink this, and it really like kills my sugar cravings because it's so sweet. And my last snack I've been loving is cognac jelly. I feel like I've been having a lot of like sugar cravings. So this, I don't think it's like anything groundbreaking. I know a lot of like Koreans especially, this is kind of like something you eat when you're like on a diet or they're trying to lose weight, because cognac jelly has like really low calories, but it's like really filling. Honestly, even after having like 2 packs of these, it still doesn't keep me full. So I don't know about that, but at least the taste, it's so good. I normally don't like candy, like jelly, like stuff like that, but these kind of hit different. Especially, I told you, I always crave something sweet after like a meal. So these jellies, I feel like they're like a better alternative to, you know, going with like a chocolate bar or something like even more like extravagant. I have been trying different brands and different flavors. My favorite has been this, and I love that this also has like some vitamins in it. So these usually range from like 5 to like 30 calories per pack. To be honest, I don't know why it says 2 calories here, because on the back it says 5. I do like tart and like sour things, so these are honestly perfect. And oh, with these, the jelly isn't like too clear. It says there's a jelly within a jelly, and that's true. It's kind of like the aloe jelly within like a clear jelly. But because these are only like 2 or 5 calories, they don't have that strong of a flavor. So when I want something even stronger, I go with this one. And this has vitamin C, but this one 30 calories, but sometimes I think it's still worth it. It tastes like those like Korean vitamin C drinks. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. This is a new purchase, but I have ordered cognac jelly from them before. I've tried a lot of their flavors, and I just love their packaging. And also, this is in the yogurt flavor. I'm so excited to try this out. But this one, 10 calories, which isn't bad, but it has 12 grams of sugar alcohol. I don't exactly know what that is, but it feels like sugar to me, even though it says 0 sugar. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a try and let you guys know which is my favorite. But so far, it has been this one. And then sometimes if I feel like being a little bit more disciplined, this one. So that's it, you guys. Those are all my recent favorites that I want to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video.